Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you my new page process with paper napkin and Derwent Inktence blocks. I'm covering my page with Gesso just because it's stained. You can totally skip this step if you have a nice and clean page. Here I'm tearing and cutting my paper scraps to create collage for background. I have tissue and collage paper leftovers and old book pages as well. I'm gluing everything down with Liquitex matte medium. You can use any matte medium you like. I'm also gluing some tissue tape to add more depth to the background. This coat of gesso is to mute colors a little bit, and I'm wiping it immediately after applying. This is Derwent Inktence blocks. I'm scribbling here and there and then activating them with water. This is one of my favorite mediums for art journaling because it gives ultimate opportunities for layering. The main advantage of Derwent Inktence is that they became permanent after activation. Here is some splattering with gesso. To make this, simply pour fan brush a little bit into water and then to gesso or into white paint if you don't have gesso. Then place it above the page and tap on the brush with whatever object you have. Just grab the first object I saw. I'm making a sketch to use it as a template on my journal page. I will place a link for you guys to this sketch in description below this video, so you can download it and print it if you want. I'm outlining my future sun with Stabilo All pencil. These pencils are so good because they work on almost all surfaces. And now I'm coloring it with gesso. For main motif, I will use this beautiful paper napkin from my stash. I can't really remember where I bought it because it was so many years ago. Any paper napkin will work good for this, so you can use whatever napkin you have. I'm marking space on the napkin with Stabilo All pencil and covering it with gesso. Very important to remove 2 napkin under layers before gluing. I'm using same matte medium that I used for collaging. I don't really care about wrinkles on napkin after gluing. I think they looks very organic here. With a regular sponge and gesso, I'm masking napkin edges. I'm outlining the sun with thin brush and black gesso. Black paint or any permanent marker, if you are not comfortable with brush, will work. And here I'm again using Derwent Inktence blocks to color a visible board between main motif and background. Some doodling with wet Derwent block over the edge. I decided to add some stamping, and I'm using Stazon Cloudy Gray ink pad. I chose gray instead of regular black because I don't want stamping to dominate over background. I'm adding more splattering with gesso. On the contrary, inside the sun, I'm stamping with black because I want this stamping to be visible under coloring layers. I'm using Stazon ink pads because they are solvent based and cannot be dissolved with future layers. I'm gluing same napkin with matte medium in the middle of the sun just because I think that this color will be perfect here. I'm activating Derwent Inktence blocks with wet finger and brush. At this point I decided that I need more depth and I'm adding it with Royal Talents Van Gogh oil pastels. Using oil pastels for art journal page is very easy. Just scribble them and blend with your finger. I also outlined over the edges with dark brown oil pastel. I printed this sentiment with laser printer, and if you guys like this sentiment and script, I put it in the same file with my sketch for you. This is on description below this video, as I said earlier. So this is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this time creating with me. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment. I'm always answering all your comments. Please give me thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe to my channel if you are still not my subscriber. Bye!